Today we're out in Alpharetta with Scott from Roof Depot. How you doing, Scott?
Hi, Zed.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Good to see you.
You guys have got a phenomenal project going on here.
Yes, it's quite a nice roof for us to be doing today.
Yeah, lots of different planes, lots of different angles. What kind of situations did you encounter on this roof?
Well, what we had is we had a roof that unfortunately aged prematurely.
Okay.
We also had a roof that, because of that, started leaking in several different areas. Some of the pipe boots that they had started to dry rot and rot out. Also, we had some issues with sliding shingles due to improper installation. And then, of course, in the valley areas, they were not well protected.
Okay. So you've got a demonstration for us that you're going to show us some of the methods that you use to protect those areas.
That's correct. I'm going to bring in our technical director at Roof Depot, Jeremy Goddard. He's going to show us how
Hey, Jeremy.
How you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Jeremy's going to show us how the Roof Depot way of sealing off a pipe boot.
Okay. Well, can I help you with that?
Yeah, not a problem. I mean, just
This is going to simulate our pipe?
Yep, that'll simulate our pipe. Every roof has a pipe. I don't care where it is, big, small. All of them have a pipe boot of some sort on the house. The standard roofing process is they'll shingle up to the pipe and they'll just slap this boot on there,
right,
call it a day. That's not enough, unfortunately. This rubber grommet is a weak link. It rots out. It only takes a few years to happen.
Okay.
Our process is we'll shingle up to the pipe. We will install this piece of storm guard around the pipe. If I can get the pipe through there.
There you go.
Like so. Then we will install the pipe boot and shingle around it.
Now, is this where you stop or you do something extra?
No, the last thing we do is this rain collar. We put that on there. It protects the UV rays from hitting that rubber grommet and causing that to rot out.
So you've got a double layer, actually you have a triple layer of protection on this roof.
Yes, all of our roofs get that.
That's really important. So you got a big thick membrane here.
That's correct.
Ice and shield. So you make sure you're covering up the hole where the boot was, or the pipe was actually coming through the roof.
That's correct.
Okay. Then you've got your roof boot, and then you've got your rain collar on top of that.
That's correct.
That's great. Triple protection.
Triple protection.
That's the way you guys do it, isn't it?
We do that standard on every roof.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look at some of the installation.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
What we have right here is a wall. At the wall, we install storm guard. It's a 3-foot wide roll, same stuff we use around the pipes. It's all the way up against the wall, well underneath this felt paper. At the bottom edge, we've installed a drip edge. Felt paper rolls over top of the drip edge. It is a 24 gauge Galvalume Kynar finished metal. The drip edge is here to close off the carpenter's gap that's built into a lot of homes. This is a spot for leaks causing fascia rot, and it also is a spot that a lot of squirrels, rats, other things get into the house.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Today we're up in Alpharetta with the Roof Depot, and we're looking at a great project that they're installing. And we actually have our homeowner, Patty. How are you doing?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to see you. So these guys are doing a phenomenal job for you, Patty.
They're doing an awesome job. I'm very pleased.
So what made you pick them?
First of all, their professionalism. They came out, gave me a quote, totally outlined everything they were going to do for me. I had several quotes. I had 6 different companies come out and give me quotes.
So you had a lot of information.
I had a lot of information.
One of the things I like is when they go up and they do that roof inspection, they bring down photographs so that you can look at it and you can see those problems from the ground.
Exactly.
You know, what's going on the roof.
I mean, I knew I had a few problems, but they made them all the more evident that I had some issues. So.
Well, now we're also using those superior products that you talked about, and they're, you know, the methods that they use to install them. It's really a step above what you find in most companies.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So was that a piece of what was important to you?
That was very important to me. They came out and they had my roof off within a couple of hours this morning. And
now, how long do you think it's going to take to finish this roof?
We'll be finished by tomorrow. You know, it's a roof like this is typically a 2-day job. We don't like to rush. We're putting a lot of advanced leak barrier or ice and water shield down, which is a self-adhering membrane. You want time for that membrane to seal properly. So you don't want to run up on that roof, slap a bunch of stuff up on there just to say you did, and then get off the roof. We're not in it to be fast. We're in it to do the job right the first time.
You know what? And that's what makes you guys different. Patty's got to give you a lot of confidence knowing you've got a company that's going to stand behind their work.
It certainly does.
Thank you so much for taking some time with us.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thanks.
You're watching The Home Helpers. We'll be right back.